Thank God, say I no be Igbo by tribe. That tribe, they are so easy to buy. You just hold money and power. They will follow you like puppy dog.
Right, everyone. How is this opinion from Fayose's brother, Isaac Fayose? Yes, of course, Fayose's brother, known as Isaac Fayose, is one man that is given to so many controversies. He more or less can be called a content creator, but of course, oftentimes he has always given his opinion. He has always held his opinion on issues affecting the country. I think he's not an APC member, he's of the opposition. At the time, he had issue with his elder brother, and then it seems that Fayose, the elder brother, knows him very well. So sometimes he's wary and careful about it. But of course, that is the personality of Isaac Fayose, the younger brother of Fayose. Now, he made something important here, and then that's like I'm saying, ignore the messenger, but don't ignore the message. What now he's talking about Nnamdi Kanu and relating Yoruba race and Igbo race, saying that thank God he isn't an Igbo man. Now, a lot of people may be offended by that comment, but of course, there are a lot of Igbos. I've read through comments. When I saw that video, I went through the comment section, and then a lot of people say that he's correct in that aspect. But of course, the reason why I'm doing this video is to analyze certain things he said, especially concerning these two individuals. You can call them agitators for self-determination, but of course he's saying that if you watch carefully in that video, which I will present now to you.
Thank God, say I no be Igbo by tribe. That tribe, they are so easy to buy. You just hold money and power. They will follow you like puppy dog. You know, forgetting Nnamdi Kanu for Chokoto prison. But our Yoruba, our own Igbo don't come. They don't clear him. And all his sins are forgiven. Now he's going to take royal title from Ile-Ife. But your own Nnamdi, Ide Shokoto, and all of you can they wear a mandate cap. What a tribe. Thank God, say I no be Igbo. Ope I can stay my Yoruba, Jeje, Eshe.
Obi Kubana's appointment as the city boy ambassador. What's the take on it?
Yes, last night I think the Igbos are angry with me. I'm so sorry. My children are Igbo. I went to Anambra for my wine carrying. I'm born polygamist. I have 2 wives, white and black. And I'm blessed the black one is from Igbo, Anambra, Ajali, Orumba North local government. So I'm partly Igbo. But Igbos are the most greedy Nigerians you can ever meet. We have activists in Nigeria. We have a guy called Sunday Igbo. Igbo Osha. Yes, sir. He's back home now. They even want to give him 2030. Yes. We have bandits, Fulani herdsmen, chancing us from the north. There is still one man called Sheikh Gumi. You still say, no, they need money, leave them. It's because no education. We have another guy called Kanu Nnamdi. Where is he? He's in Sokoto. And your brothers, Obi Kubana, are wearing a mandate that they cannot use a political power to negotiate and bring their brother out. I didn't say you should fight. But you are corridor of power. You give me this, I wear your car, you release my brothers. You see? And I don't know their source of wealth. You can trace my own wealth. I'm a billionaire and I'm worth 11 million pounds. You can chase it. I can tell you step to step. So, Kubana chief priest, I don't know how a barman can be that rich. And when you see the Igbos, They are used to Rolls Royce, fast, big life, build big house in their village. They won't go there. When they go, they will go and oppress the village. They will say, I had fun. They are oppressors. I'm richer than many of them. But I'm very simple. I don't have police. I walk alone. I'm with my brother today. I go anywhere alone. So you see, the moment you decide to be selfless, you will be able to help others. Look at yesterday, we are protesting. Obi was there alone, the only Igbo man there. Other people are there, but his brothers, they don't collect car. They are selfish. That's why they are marginalized, and they will continue like that. They are cheap to buy. If you want to buy cheap Nigeria, Igbo is number one. I'm sorry, forgive me. You know, my children are Igbo too, so you can't tell me I'm tribalistic. How can one of us down and nobody is talking apart from Abarebe or somebody? Who is the Igbo that is talking? Who is the Igbo that you can compare to Tinubu? I can give you many Yoruba that are similar to Tinubu. I can give you many Aboki that are similar to Tinubu. Give me Igbo one, waste him alone. Everybody is negotiating for their pocket and they beat it. Une
Thank you.
Now, yes, of course, he's saying that Nnamdi Kanu is languishing in jail, and you have his brothers frolicking with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu wearing his cap, and then getting set to campaign for him in the 2027 general election. And then he now drew a kind of analogy between Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igbo. Sunday Igbo is he was agitating for Oduduwa's republic, and then now people are beginning now to say, yes, if you can free Nnamdi Kanu, why not free Sunday Igbo? But then I now begin to wonder that look, these are two different scenarios. Now, to begin with, both of them have right to campaign for self-determination, because it is a right enshrined in the United Nations Charter on people's right. You, as a people, you have the right to ask for self-determination, which is enshrined in the United Nations Charter on Human Rights, to which Nigeria is a signatory. So in that aspect, both of them have the right to agitate for self-determination. But the question now is the way and manner they carry out this right, of course, is they are quite different, which now puts that burden on them as to whether they are accountable for their action or not. Of course, both of them, we can say, didn't even go through the right process, because the right process, it should be through meeting your representative, meeting key stakeholders, and possibly a referendum may be conducted, which is the right process. Of course, both of them did not follow the right or due process. But now the question is that do both of them, yes, both of them did not follow the right process, but of course we can say one of them went through a more violent process than the other. Now, Sunday Igbo, yes, at the time he was arrested, he had issues with DSS, with I think at the time he was even calling for Yorubas to rise against the attack of the Fulanis. I think that was under Buhari. But of course, Nnamdi Kanu did more than that, went beyond that. Nnamdi Kanu did more than that. And he was calling for violence. Nnamdi Kanu instigated violence through his messages from Radio Biafra. Killings were carried out in the southeast. He imposed sit at home, and those that were not obeying that order were either killed or maimed. There was economic destruction. Southeast economy was down at the time. The entire VAT of Southeast State was not even up to that of Ogun State. And then at the time he called down for the burning down of Lagos, of which people, Igbos, we seen people reporting to him in the particular videos. They were reporting to him, and then they were saying, it's like they were giving him feedback. So that's what I want to know. If you now look at these two scenarios now, definitely one, the other man took a more violent tone, tone or disposition than the other, while the other man took a lesser violent disposition. Though both of them weren't correct in the way and manner they carry out this agitation for Oduduwa Republic or Biafra Republic. So that's my take on this matter. What's your take? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'll see you in another video.